we got to catch up. All right, so as I see it, because the weekend was the 17th, is that right? I had a calendar pulled up here. Hold on. Yeah, how could I forget? I was on Calex with Love Slaughter and DJ Play Vinyl. So we have the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, because I took MLK Junior Day off, like every good citizen that could. I know some amazing people still worked, including the amazing people that worked Manny's show over at Lane Splitter and Emeryville, including Cat Fart. So good. Wayne, so good. And then yesterday, in the walkout sense, I walked out on all the things too, and so I didn't do yesterday. So we have 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. This is 5 songs. This is like a little set here. Apologies for condensing it. I like to just do a little 1 song a day thing, but sometimes we take little rests. Speaking of which, my dreams last night were bonkers. I was just texting a bunch of you about my dreams. They were so bonkers and so cool. I often will cry in my dreams, but I'm not sad. I'm super happy. I'm super happy about something that's happened for somebody else, and I'm bawling, weeping, but I'm just so happy. So that's when I cry. I love her dearly, and I talk about it all the time. I didn't really cry when my mom died. I cried before she did because I was just so happy that I got to know her, that she was my mom, that she is my mom. I can remember crying, just being like, this is so cool that you're my mom. And then when she passed, it wasn't sad. I wasn't sad about it in that sense. I don't really cry anymore when I'm sad. I cry or I'm scared. I cry when I'm super happy. All right, this one's called After All These Years, and I remember my buddy Peter used to love this song, and I was like, oh, I love that you picked this one out, Peter, because I feel like it's still cooking in a good way, but it has such good aromas. So. Sitting on the back of the bus, and I think upon your profile. Did I want to be with you, or did I just want to be with someone? Right now I don't know, I just don't know. How come it's all these middle moments that come across so well? And after all these years, you're still the same color. Not your skin, not even your eyes. Itchy nose. But how that you are dressed, I love you in a room full of people. You're so calm, yet I know how you control your mess. Ooh. Sitting on the back of the bus, and I'm thinking on your profile. Did I want to be with you, or did I just want to be with someone? Right now I don't know, I just don't know. How come it's all these middle moments that come across so well? And after all these years, you're still the same color. It's not your skin, it's not even those eyes. But how that you are dressed, I love you in a room full of people. You're so calm, yet I know how you control your mess. I like that one too. Sitting on the back of the bus, sitting in the back of the bus, sitting in the back of the bus, sitting in the bus in the back. And I think on your profile, did I want to be with you or did I just want to be with someone? Right now, I don't know. I just don't know. How come it's all these middle moments that come across so well? And after all these years, you're still the same color. Not your skin, not even your eyes, but how that you were dressed. I love you in a room full of people. You're so calm, yet I know how you control your mess. Very real, but lovey song. Just like I always shoot to be. Real and lovey. God, my dreams last night were so lovey. Okay, this next one is called Ah. Alright, Ah, because of the way I'm going to sing it. We gotta scroll down so I got all the words. That's not it. Okay, I think it meant to type B minor. Okay. Didn't mean to shed that tear. My life goes on. Maybe it was E minor. Whether or not I'm clear, my life goes on. Oh well, let's try this again. I didn't mean to shed that tear. My life goes on, whether or not I'm clear. To say it was wrong is kind of weird, because the bond happened over more than a beer. And I'm waiting, but why? Why am I waiting here? You saw, then you better come right over, dear. Would you draw me a picture right now? There isn't a meal. Spring up at dawn, winter down in field, summer so strong, with the fall so near. And now I'm waving goodbye to the atmosphere. So we landed on the chords whilst doing it. I realized my notes to myself were inaccurate. Okay, I say, didn't mean to shed that tear. My life goes on with it, whether or not I'm clear. To say it was wrong is kind of weird, because the bond happened over more than a beer. And I'm waiting, but why? Why am I waiting here? And I say, you saw, then you better come right over, dear. Which makes me think of my buddy Rachel, who I love, who was like, Jesse, you're really good at like really just fitting those words in there in the line. And maybe you might want to dial back sometimes too, which is also good advice. Would you draw me a picture? Right now there isn't a mirror. Spring up at dawn, winter down at fear. Summer so strong with the fall so near. And I'm waving goodbye to the atmosphere. All right, moving along. So then on the 19th of 2009, I wrote, chose to stay. Oh man, I'm already forgetting. I need my little quick, give myself a little cue. freestyle. But I can't help who I love. Wouldn't want to anyway. I've learned to let my love go so that it can choose to stay. So that's, I can't help who I love, and I wouldn't want to anyway. I've learned to let my love go so that it can choose to stay. All right, now on the 20th. All right, I need my cue again too. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Like something from my mildly eerie past that I can't quite place or recognize. A moving picture, a decade's last. Those steps seem to come from inside. Hanging so many photos on the wall. God, this could be something I write today. Breaking out the well-kept boxes. I'm literally going through my photos right now. Taking some breaths, not to stall, because they all run like foxes. No more investigation. No more reflection. No more hesitation. I've got direction. Here I go. I'll write you all a picture. I'll snap up some words in a good light. I'll walk the streets in fur with you when your head ain't right. Like something mildly eerie from my past that I can't quite place or recognize. A moving picture, a decade's last. Those steps seem to come from inside. That's good. Hanging so many photos on the wall, breaking out the well-kept boxes, taking some breaths not to stall, because they all run like foxes. I'm literally going through my photos right now. That's why some of the boxes are in the background. No more investigation, no more reflection, no more hesitation. I've got direction, and here I go. I'll write you all a picture. I'll snap up some words in a good light. I'll walk the streets in fur with you when your head ain't right. So a lot of these songs have a little bit of tinge of like darkness, kind of. All right, this song's called Before You Go, and it was written 17 years ago today, January 21st, which is also Cat Power's Day. Cat Power's birthday. Give it a little more thought before you go, because I don't want to be the only one who knows, especially when I'm not the one who owes you affectionate expressions or a love show. No. Just give a little thought before you go, 'cause I don't want to be the only one who knows, especially when I'm not the one who owes you affection and expressions or love to show. No. Just give it a little thought before you go, because I don't want to be the only one who knows, especially when I'm not the one who owes you affectionate expressions or a love show. No. Okay, that one's a little... Okay. Alright, so we did it. We caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. Since it's been, 5 days since I've done this, or 4, depending upon how you count it. So there we go. Happy birthday, Cat Power. Tune in tomorrow for the next installment. We'll have the 22nd of January 2009 song. And, yeah. Just love y'all so much. And goodbye.